going up here then? Make sure we don't miss the save point. A mighty point of no returnish to me. I like how they give it the music time to like really amp up the moment and the pressure as you make your way, just nothing but just thoughts, making your way to the final boss arena. Alright, we won't pop anything until we know how many phases, what to expect, and all that stuff. Alright. Easy first try.
Over here, kid. Hurry, hurry! If you ask me, this rock must be the stone egg that holds Wukong. I gave it a knock, but nothing happened. Maybe you should have a closer look.
Okay. The anticipation, the anxiousness. Not what I expected, but well, I'll be
You're here.
the old one.
We're here.
Step aboard.
Hey, old monkey. I hope this isn't a one-way trip, is it?
Isn't all life a one-way trip? Once you embark on the journey, there's no turning back.
What is this place?
His memories.
Facts. Yeah.
Since his early days, he'd had an eye for the finer things, and a will to wrest them from others. Laying his eyes on, then craving to seize their riches. No better than the black bear and ginger, I say.
You can't have an eye for the finer things, while the Buddha oversees the three realms? Well, I hardly think that's fair.
How insatiable. Not content with his kingdom and title below, he asked for a position in the celestial court. But soon after his wish was granted, his joy turned to rage All because he wasn't invited to a feast. He nearly ruined the entire celestial palace. Ears fume at unfavorable news. As untamed and ungrateful as that yellow rat. Beasts are beasts, don't you think?
He was young. He didn't know any better. Hadn't learned from the Buddha or our master yet. Aren't you being a bit harsh? Dredging up the scandals from his youth?
Like his adulthood was any better. Since his release, he had claimed to have learned manners and discipline. Yet his weak Frankenchurch gave him away. Posing as an idol, he degraded the gods. Clear was his defiance of the doctrines he had learned.
Well, he was just being naughty. Aren't all great achievers somewhat self-obsessed? Myself included.
Nose in the air, feeling above others. I say he was no less insolent than that yellow-browed brat.
Wait, isn't it that lady of some sort? It was her tricks that made Master drive Wukong away.
On White Tiger Ridge, he forsook his love. 3 times he broke her into pieces, convincing himself his heart would ache no more. Yet, as you must know, he had never let go of her.
You guess so? I'm gonna just close
Otherwise,
that since I can't read it.
So eager to get
Since
away
I
from
can't
the
read it,
Buddhahood he
sorry.
attained.
Try to keep it English.
Those who talk much of love will one day bite their tongues. On this matter, he was akin to you and your many darlings. No matter where you are, you'd always fall captive to the web of mortal desire.
Why bring me into this? True, I don't have the wits to break the web, but he had torn his way out since that day.
Take a look, Bajia. Can you see? Many of your good friends are here.
We're just fair-weather friends, that's all.
But they are still friends, aren't they?
So you say, so it must be. These old buddies. I think none of them ended up well.
Indeed. For ages, countless gifted souls have walked this earth. Yet of them, how few have forged everlasting greatness? Do you know why?
Injustice?
Never has it been just.
Misfortune?
Fortune is simply humility in the mighty.
Well, mayhaps. They simply lacked my charm.
Gifted they may be, yet strive they not. Content with little and lost in lust. Seek the ease, yet crave the renown. They yearn for freedom, yet aspire to Buddhahood. They always want both, yet nobody can and nobody should. Such was the folly of the Bull King and Wukong. Destiny's favor calls for the resolution
Destiny.
to sever all desires. You should mark well these words.
Hold on. This can't be Wukong's memory. You're fooling us, aren't you?
5 of the 6 relics call for one. Bajie, tell me which.
Eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, and mind. Mind, it's mind.
What did you just see?
The 3 of us?
That was the last one.
Oh, I see now. It was you. I knew it from the beginning. You were the mind of Wukong all along. That's why you led us here.
Not me. It's him.
Don't make me laugh. Him? He is Wukong.
Yes and no.
Cut to the chase, will you? We didn't come this far for your riddles.
After Wukong died, 5 of his 6 senses endured and were taken by the Yaoguai kings. Only his mind was lost. Mind is the first of the 6. It's the essence unique to every life. Therefore, it's destined to fade away at life's end.
Hold on. You mean Wukong's gone for good? Never to return? You old bastard! You've been lying to us all this time!
That Wukong you knew will never return. But what made him remains. The universe will always bear him a successor. One who shall carry on his name and nature. This chosen successor is the destined one. Nameless you were, yet perils and mighty foes you've braved to recover his relics. Your will now stands resolute, worthy of his power.
You mean this boy is to take Wukong's name? He's not!
Sun Wukong is long gone! But deep down, you know he wasn't all that perfect. Now that he is dead, this one perhaps shall bear the name in his stead.
Interesting. Oh, there he is. Got him.
Here, we can venture forth with you no further. This task is yours alone.
A nice 1v1 to end it all.
Sun Wukong left behind a broken shell, stripped of all his 6 senses. Though ages have passed, it maintains a connection attuned to the echoes of his former self. If you truly are the one destined, you must cast aside his soulless shell and merge the 6 into one. Then, you shall be the one to begin the journey anew.
No, not on his own. He's just a kid who knows nothing. I'll go with him.
This place is shaped by Wukong's lingering obsession. It allows
Stone
only
monkey.
his relic bearer to face the final ordeal. We can escort him no more. See it for yourself.
There's a wall barrier or
Hear
something.
me, son! You can always run!
Son?
You have to bear Wukong's name!
He's calling us son now? Oh, okay. We don't even hear them anymore. Alright. Oh. There you go. Where are you, Hulk? What the? What? So he drops his body and then closes in on you? Okay. We won't put anything on yet. No. Get some more practice in. This is the bad end. Well, thanks for spoiling it for me. So my stats are no longer even usable? What? Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. did that twice. Word. Oh my goodness. Okay. What's better than one stone monkey? Two. Alright, well, surely there's nothing else special happening after that, so. Can I make any more of that other thing? Probably not. Okay. One in YOLO. Oh, he did it twice. I jumped too early. I jumped too early and I got myself rolled. Black James Bond, thanks for the follow. I feel like he's gonna always open with that too. That like attack. I mistimed that. I'm dead. Oh, as long as I'm out of that circle, we're good. Yeah, it's 14. Oh, come on. I am not in that. Surely there's not a third phase after that. Same thing with the raid. Hello, this is the final boss. Yes. That was a waste. Getting froze like that sucks. We missed a 4-point heavy charge. And then we got froze right at the edge of that. Right at the edge. early. Get up. Oh my goodness. Nice combo, monkey. What is he doing? He's not doing a single thing that I'm used to now. Man, I don't think I've had a worse first phase than that. It again because he does that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Three separate heavy attacks were all just wasted. With them just teleporting away from it. we're doing this twice? Really? What? Sir. Did it again. Teleported out of it. Okay. I just need to live that attack. Goodness, get up. That was so close. That was so close. Word? All 6 of them? Oh wait, 7. Oh, it's him and the 6 relics, probably. The Great Sage's broken shell. No way. Oh my god. Oh my god. This has to be the final one. Oh my lord. Oh, he's got the Ring of Fire. Hey, why do I have that? I don't have that. What the? Make the move, punk. He got it. Get him. Please be done. god, this is so cool. I'm not. Oh my god. Jesus. How many phases does he want to go? Jesus. I just need a breather for a second. My goodness. Good thing that's my transformation, because that was me. How many phases? How many phases? Lord. So it starts at least at one of the versions of him. And technically this is better because at least I get the stuff back. Yeah. Do I go for this? Nah. Crazy how much easier this feels when I actually have my stuff. So this is phase 1. get it. I was wondering why some of my skills are different. On the 4 phase, he takes away your stuff, so you have to go back and basically beat him one time without your max out set. Okay, I didn't notice that. Okay, I didn't target him. I'm curious. At this point, do I still have... I guess I still have... Oh, I don't. Oh, I do. Why did my damage go back down? Oh, it's because of the... Yeah, I realized I lost my relic stats. And I had the relics was like a lot of my damage increasing from that. He stole my relics. I don't think I can make anything either. What? He basically can't heal unless he's like staggered. Almost. I just gotta watch out for his grab, I think, when he tries to grab my stuff. I also need to make phase 3 a bit cleaner. it's not 100% until I beat it. The second phase is rough, man. Like going into that last phase of we should probably, I think, I don't need a lot of stamina. I spend too much time on stamina. I'm gonna probably bump my mana back up, because if I can just constantly use my abilities a bit more, I think would be better. Because one time I almost got him, I just ran out of stuff, and the longer I don't have to run out of mana, the better. The more I can like trap him, even if it's for a momentary like second, the better.
Self-refinement is the way to make gold. It retains the energy of both this world and beyond.
Yeah, this whole story is really, really, really good.
While valued by the body, my pills help not in ascension. Seek from within to ascend. Seek from without. Nature inherits its unique creation. Uncover the secrets of sky and earth, and thou shalt have pills.
Oh wait, can I not do this because I don't have the will for it? Come on. Don't tell me I don't have any will.
A monkey reaps what he sows. In this world.
Alright, this guy over here probably I can sell some stuff from. Somebody should let me sell something.
Back so soon? Give it here. I'll get to pounding.
Really, I have nothing to sell?
You'd risk your fur if those...
330 mana. A dragon sensei, yes. That's crazy that you have to use will for this as well.
Mine eyes doth see the dell from the confines of my abode. Greeting, brave one.
Crazy.
Each pill is a means to an end. My destiny's course.
Spent all of our stuff buying the stuff earlier. And now you mean to tell me I ain't got none? They're really gonna make me have to stop and refarm money. Yeah. That's new. Man. Such a long focusing time. Ugh. Jen, thank you for the raid. Ugh. Welcome to the Wukong final boss jail. Because it do be jail right now. But this game do be one of the best games I've ever played. I like it more after I finally take out the final boss. This guy has 4 phases, and every time I thought I was done, he's like, nope, I'm Frieza. And back to the final phase. Yes, it's 4 phases. No. I hit him one too many times. I disagree. He took it. Is it possible for me to swap out something? Oh my god, it is. I'm gonna pop this when I get back in there. He said no. Let's go. Please die. No more phases. Okay, now I say this is game of the year. Easily. Game of the year. Easily. Easily. It's right above Final Fantasy Rebirth. Right above it for me. It was Rebirth until Monday, and now no, Jim cannot buy you it. From the art direction to the storytelling to the combat to the music to the art
You must
environment.
have heard tales about him.
This game about to sweep up.
Some say he helped Tung Monk fetch the scriptures, was granted Buddhahood, and stayed on Mount Lingshan thereafter. Some say it was not him who was granted Buddhahood. The real him was already dead on the journey to the west. Some say that the journey never happened. He is nothing but a monkey who lives in some storyteller's tall tale.
But I never end.
But now, you will hear a tale which no one has ever known.
Oh, man, putting it back on? Oh, he's gonna place it on us. Destin one. We were just a nobody. And now look at us. Just a low level monkey. And now look at us. No, this is more like, this is absolutely Goku. This is literally the Goku's arc with him becoming like Super Saiyan. Such a good game. Such a good game. This has been an absolute experience in the best possible way. And now we're in the rock. Hopefully we get out, so we're not with the other person. Shout out to Game Science on making a fantastic project. Look at 2018 is when they started working on this game. 2018 is when they started working on this game. That is insane. How long ago? 6 years? Yeah, I know Goku's based off of Wukong and Journey to the West and Fist of the North Star. Jen, thank you for the 13 as well. Shit. I don't remember if you say you were going to TwitchCon or not, but if you are, I owe you a drink and a high five. That's crazy. 2023, 2024. So, special thanks to the families of all of our team members for their understanding and support. Okay, the credits are broken, but that's okay. This game is pretty good. So now we can add it to a completed sheet. And this is going on my highly recommended easily. So you don't gotta be a tryhard like a Souls game player. You don't gotta do that at all. For this game, is good. And as we always do, out of respect for the folks who actually make this game, we always let the credits roll. So they at the very least they absolutely deserve it. Yes, I know that there are like multiple endings. I know. I didn't want to do anything specific to force a certain ending, especially not for a first playthrough. But I do know that there's like a good ending, a bad ending, a perfect ending, and all that stuff. But like, I just wanted to play through the game, explore, do what I wanted to do, and see what the game gives me. So I had multiple people the last few days saying, what ending am I going for? And I was like, the game's been up for 4 days. I don't know. But yes, I do know that there's like multiple endings. Now, if someone's got a YouTube video, I'll watch them. I don't know if it's worth playing the entire game again just to see, but unless the playthrough itself changes based off of that. Like some RPGs we'll play multiple times, but if the only difference is based off of like how much of the game you did or certain quests, I'll wait until they got a YouTube video of all the endings. Please watch. It is. I didn't expect it to like go down that route, but they really started pushing the whole like father son, like the boar started treating us like we were his son as well, which was interesting. But man, I'm gonna thank Competa for the RNG. In 15 minutes, I think like one wipe and we get it after Dump shows up. So thank you, Jen. Oh man, that is a so we've talked about it every time we do a playthrough. We always talk about where it sits in that year's game of the year nominations. And I know this doesn't matter, but it's always a fun thing we do around here. And it's gonna win a lot of stuff, and if not, it's gonna get nominated for a lot of stuff, from music to art direction to sound design. You can't really do like voice acting because our characters mute the entire time. Now here's a question: what does it do now? Enter a new cycle. The Destined One. You can now enter a new cycle and embark on once again on the extraordinary journey to the west. In the new cycle, you'll inherit the levels, talents, armors, weapons, spells, transformations, spirit skills obtained in the previous cycle. However, be aware that the story progress and the related key items shall be relinquished. Prepare yourself for adversaries you shall encounter. This expedition will pose an even greater challenge. But like, what happens if we continue journey? Does it continue journey? I bet it stops right before the boss. Yeah, so you basically start right before the final boss. I mean, I was hoping you could have it after, but I guess it makes sense as well. Yeah, so you, so it still used my soul migration, my remigration pill, even though I never used it. Interesting. I don't. It's hard to make a photo real actually look good, and I really nailed it. Photo real game. The game looks really good, like really good, really good. Armor looks good. Not often do we get AAA title games, single player AAA title games that are as clean cut and fully developed out the box like this. Very, very, very rare. Every year you get those. Thingaling, thank you for the 40 months. Welcome back. Obviously for me, I would say Rebirth did the same thing. Out the box, it was like, you know, strong title right at the gate. Yeah, not really any bugs. And the couple like glitches I came across was probably just PC port stuff, and even then the PC port of this is really, really strong. I mean the low screens or whatever, but like out the gate, out the box for a AAA title. I definitely felt like I got my money's worth and then some. Yeah, like earlier this year I said it was Final Fantasy Rebirth, which felt like a complete game out the box. As far as AAA titles, I don't know if you consider Black Myth Wukong a AAA title. I mean, I guess you can, but it definitely deserves it, you know. It took us about 40 hours, which we definitely left some stuff on the table. And I know we didn't do all the achievements so far. But for a 40-hour experience, I would recommend this to pretty much anyone. Now, I know some people probably watch some of that, and there isn't a difficulty scaling. So, you know, the only way to make it easier on yourself is to, you know, level up your stats and stuff, or just get good, I guess. But this is not even close as far as difficulty to like a Souls game. And now that I'm done with the playthrough, I can definitely say it's not like a Souls game. It's weird because some of the boss fights were just like a cakewalk, and some of them just had some weirdness to them that I think personally I just couldn't get over at times. It does feel like some of the bosses have too much going on on the screen. There is a lot like Neo. For me, it's like Neo, Sekiro, a little bit of God of War, and a little bit of Devil May Cry, and very, very, very little bit of Souls, like a Souls game, like Dark Souls. But I can't compare it really to anything else besides its own thing that just takes little things away from other games. But this is one of them ones, chat. this is one of those ones. How many of these did we miss? Which ones are the bosses? Kings are the bosses. We missed six. There's 6 main bosses we missed. We should probably knock a few of these out. I gotta look this up though. Yeah, the hardening from mortar shell. Yeah, I mean, this is a very strong game. I feel like I'm just gonna keep saying over and over. All right, what is the bosses for a myth? We can go knock out a few of those that I'm missing. There's 91, technically 91 bosses in this game. All right, let's start from the bottom. Oh, it's probably one of those ones on the Nimbus section that I missed. Yaksha. Oh. Does it not count? Do I not get the journal credit for beating the boss? Is that what the bottom one is? Or do those not count? I needed like a list of like. All right, chapter 6. Which ones did we miss? We did Emerald. We did. There's a giant Shigandang. I guess these don't count. Okay, here's these guys. So we did those. Lang Baba. We did the Rhino, Deer, General, Mantis, God of War, Wukong for story. You can't miss main bosses. I think Wukong. I think Wukong has a better story than God of War. But I gotta think on that. We got all the main bosses. The optional bosses we probably missed. There's Poison Chief. Did we do Poison? Okay, we're missing a few from chapter 5 and 6. Water Wood Beasts. We have Sons of Stones. We tried to fight that. Okay, we'll do some of these in this section. We can at least knock those out. Those shouldn't be too stressful. And I'm glad, chat, that y'all have enjoyed watching me stress. I think chat likes when I stress. On a boss for 45 minutes. Yeah, it ain't a Souls game, because some of these bosses on Souls games it would have been at. I still don't understand what happened with that tiger guy, but. Alright, so there's a boss here. Sons of Stone, I think. Nah, they die way quicker. Why is he just laying down on the job? Alright, that one's down. There's also... I mean, I guess I could just fly around until I find them. But... it's hard to know, right? Yeah. Gundam, thank you for the, is that a year? Are we at a year now? Welcome back, Gundam. Morning, morning. So, when I fought that guy earlier, without the armor set, it did not do that much damage. This armor set, it's kind of insane. It's kind of insane. Especially with, I think the biggest thing, I think the 190 attack. I think the biggest thing as well is the critical hit chance is 21% on top of 175% critical hit damage. And then every time, I wonder, hold on, let's see. Because those numbers are starting to get really high. So it goes up to 29%. It's not big. Still. Oh, never mind. 33%. So 33% is not bad on every single hit for a little bit of time. On top of this weapon. And then there's a thing, the other thing I have where when I do like 4 light attacks in a row, I also activate a critical hit buff. I mean, there's a chance you can do like really, really high damage, especially if you apply it, especially if you get the critical hit chance up and then the critical hit damage activates at the same time the heavy attack goes in. You're easily doing 3,000 to 6,000 damage. I thought a boss would have been back there. But no. This has been such a joy to play. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if we have a few days before Star Wars Outlaws. Yeah, Star Wars Outlaw for me starts Monday, so we have the weekend. But I probably could spend some time and knock out finally Hellblade. That's what I was thinking about this weekend. You know, could only take like a 1 stream maybe. Hellblade 2. Where is the man? Flying on that cloud? Yeah. Don't mind me. Just looking for some bosses that are apparently in this area. And I don't know where they are. We killed this guy, the rock guy. It's my Nimbus cloud. I could definitely just see myself just flying around, just vibing. I need the modders out there, whenever y'all get your hands on this game for real, I need y'all to set up some mods for this game. I need y'all to get on it. Make this guy look like Goku. Make this look like the OG Nimbus Cloud. Get on it, PC modders. Is there really no other bosses in here? Thomas the train would be kind of funny to see him riding. It would remind me of that Skyrim meme. You know what I'm talking about. Everyone knows, but the Skyrim one, where Thomas the train is replacing the dragons. Surely there's another boss over here. I have to look up this boss list in a second. Tons of stone. There's a giant. There's a giant here, and there's a poison chief here. Those are the two enemies we're missing. Those are... Look it up. How many more places can something be? It's kind of funny how he's like angled. Uh-oh. There's something over there. I see nothing. Unless it's over there where the what you call it? Whoop. Oh man. If only you could fly through the entire game like this. I know you can't, but... Okay, I don't see no other bosses. Unless they're over here. You would think something's out here, but nope. Can I really fly down here? Oh, can I fly through the actual... gonna break the game. Okay, I really see no other bosses. And that sucks because apparently they would be giving me my mine course. What do you have? You have mine cores. You have also a celestial ribbon. How many celestial ribbons do I have? 2. Almost there to getting a full piece. I don't see it, man. Oh, what the? Where all y'all come from? I don't think there'd be secrets. No. So where would they be? They just despawn? Oh, now they don't despawn. Alright, I'm looking it up. Get your sleep, Cryo. Thank you for hanging out with me. Alright, let's see. Four heavenly kings. There's a secret one, Mount May. Oh, hold on. There's a secret one here. Oh, so you have to have some item in order to, I don't think I have it. So you need 4 of this. Is that what it says? No, Skanda. I'm sorry, Skanda. Skanda. This. You need 4 of this in order to do this. Okay. What about... We did the water beast. What about the poison chief? So the Erling Shen boss battle in Mount May from here. Okay. Oh, I guess this is a true ending or whatever. Grand Pagoda. Oh, that guy. You're gonna fight the guy at the beginning of the game. Azure transformation, which turns you into the stone monkey. There's a boss in the water we passed. The water. I kind of be flying around until I see a health bar pop up. He just respawned though. You're not who I'm looking for. I look for bubbles. Oh no. I already fought one earlier. Yeah, those guys, yeah. That's not what I'm looking for. I don't know, y'all. This might be a good place to stop so I can like figure out a way of like working through some of this stuff that we missed, especially the pagoda fight. So it's looking pretty bare bones out here. With the exception of like these little crocodiles we can keep knocking out. And that's not what we want to do. Not at all. What a game. I've been on long enough, I think. For now. Yep, I think it's time for me to rest until I get back on and we can keep working through some of this side questing stuff. And it should be good. I do appreciate everyone for choosing to follow us on this journey through this game this week. It's been a fun time. My setup, oh, I'll show you, hold on. I'll show you for the video as well. I should do that. Give me a nice screenshot first. Honestly, this technically is kind of overkill, if we're being honest. Now you have this, you could probably go back and find a lot of those bosses and cook them. And then think of it, 29 months as well. I want to see, hold on. How much easier is this guy? Because he gave us a bit of a trouble. Because now we just have this whole thing where we run a lot of health. Not a lot of mana, although I could probably fix that once we get more money. 152 attack with this set is pretty busted. On top of the extra stat bonuses we get here. The 21% that goes up to like 55% critical hit chance. On top of the critical hit damage is pretty nuts. Mr. Man, I challenge you. What do you sell now? Oh, he sells gold trees now.
May prove foul to hand.
Oh, now I can love this. I only have 2 ribbons still, though.
All you lean on is a thick skull.
I do want to make sure we buy the stuff. Is there anything in New Game Plus
I was looking for someone to test it. Mark me.
that's like new? I wonder, like as far as weapons and armor. Probably not.
From the best metal. Don't blame.
You used to give us a problem. Do you give us a problem now? No, you do not. Holy cow. On with the wind. $2,800 on that hit. So some of the stuff we don't have outside of the mountain, which is interesting. So outside the mountain, we don't have like the special version of our attacks, which I mean, I guess is okay. Just good to know. Inside the mountain, we have like the extra skills, the extra damage buff. Outside the mountain, we don't have as much.
May Lord Lao illuminate your path. My pills are reliable, but be wiser than relying solely on them.
Oh, now I can do it. This gives me 70.
Uncover the secrets of sky and earth, and thou shalt have pills.
Fan the flames.
All things can be my material, yet I choose the rarest few.
Rarest few. Wow. Why is that longer?
Seek from within to ascend. Seek from without.
Honestly, this might be a better choice.
A wondrous marvel of the universe.
That's respectable. Look at that.
From yin and yang, 5 elements emerge. Each nature inherits its unique creation.
Alright, so we could, in theory, do a bunch of mine core farming as well.
No shame in taking.
So that gives us 400 mana, 700 health, 330 stamina, which honestly I think our stamina is more than enough. Probably should spec into the resistances, but you know, whatever. Whatever. Chat, it's been fun. Y'all have been amazing. Y'all have been spectacular. I do appreciate you all spending some time here. I'll be back tonight. Probably gonna just work on some of this. I think there's a couple side quests I didn't do. I thought we did most of it. I think there's like one maybe we didn't do. I want to do